Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the first podcast of the channel. And I'm going to make a video series about Preply. And the first video, I want to explain why I moved from iTalki to Preply. Because before I was like in love with iTalki. I was working on iTalki for so many years. I was thinking that I was the definitely the best platform out there for teaching, but I changed my mind. And now I'm a pro Preply, and I will explain why in that podcast. So just sit back, relax, and listen. Okay. So I started my teaching journey about like 4 years ago, I guess. And so I was on italki. Everything was doing well. I progressed. I made my experience on italki. I was as a complete beginner. Of course, it was hard for me at first to teach. So I learned how to do it along the year. And I did enjoy the system on italki that give us a lot of freedom. That was great. I had a lot of students. I could like set my price very easily. More students have that freedom that we are looking for when we are online teacher. For me, I live in Thailand like for over 13 years, so it give me like the like a freedom, like location freedom, which is great. I can be anywhere. I just need my laptop and internet. So I was living the dream. Everything was all right on italki. And along the years, the beginning was great. When you start on italki, they give you a boost for 3 weeks. Then you gain a lot of student, and after you have like a new student once in a while, sometime more. It really depends. And after a year, maybe it start to go down, 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 less and less students. So I don't know if it's my profile. I don't know if it's the platform, but it was getting not that good anymore. So I changed my profile. I start to have my own niche. So I was a specialist for something. So as a French teacher, I was teaching like a general French at first, but now I'm like a communication specialist, like for adults, especially English native speaker. That's the theme of my channel. And that's it. So I had a little boost after that. That I changed everything. I changed my method. I made my own my own materials to teach. I gain a lot of experience. I become a way better teacher. So I had like more students at that time. That was great. And, let's say it was year two. And same as always, like when you teach online, it's kind of seasonal, right? So sometimes you have a lot of students, sometimes you have less students. It really depends. But now, like for the italki case, like every single day, I was trying to look myself in a ranking. I mean, I was like open an incognito page, like in my browser, to try to find myself in a search, and I didn't find myself, and I start to see there's a lot of flaws. Sometimes people appear 2 3 times in the ranking, and I was not even appearing. So I start to wonder. I try to contact the and they say, "Oh, I can assure you, you're online. We can see you." I try to contact the support to ask what's going on. I was looking at my ranking like every single day, like for a year, and I could not see myself. I have no new student. And of course, when you teach online, some students they leave you, they don't stay, like, so it's not stable at all. So I was like my income were like decreasing. I start to have less and less student. And I was like, okay, so I need to find a solution. Then I started Preply. So if you're used to my channel, you know that I started Preply, and I gave up. I wanted to give all my attention to to italki, and I was a big mistake. I did regret it. I said, okay, nah, I need to focus on when I do well. On italki, give me a good chance, so I have to focus on that, and it didn't really work well for me because italki now I have no. The last new student I have on italki, it was probably like 1.5 year ago, and I didn't change anything. So I decided to put my focus on Preply. So at first I was not really happy with Preply, not at all. So my first account I taught maybe like 800 lesson before I delete my account. I made a video about it. So if you want to know more, don't hesitate to go find the video and you will hear the full story. So I deleted my account. I said, okay, I will try again on italki. I will try my best. Didn't find any new students. Same problem up here. I don't know what they're doing with the algorithm. I don't know what they do. And they, like every 6 months, they change something in a policy and at the advantage of the student and not the teacher. So we went from a good platform to slavery, which I don't really like. And at first, I thought it was the case for Preply. I thought it was like not good at all because the commission they took. But at the end, I changed my mind because now Preply like give me a lot of student. I have every week I've got a new student, which is brilliant. Of course, you have to work hard if you want to lower your commission. Is not perfect, but when they change, they made a change for the policy for the student. They also do something for the teachers. At first, it was like 1 hour classes. Now it's 50 minutes, which is great. So you can have like many hours in a row, which is brilliant. But they changed to the subscription system. They say it's better. They have better result for students, but I don't think it's a good idea. But still, um I don't think if you want my humble opinion, which platform is the best? It's simple. You have to create your own platform. End of the story. There is no perfect platform. But if I have to, you ask me the second best platform, I will say Preply for sure. But the best is the one you're gonna create for yourself. I'm gonna make a video about that later. So stay tuned for the video series. I'm gonna talk about that later. But yeah, in 2023, the best platform definitely is Preply, according to me. You may have a different opinion, which I understand. For me, I was working on 3 platforms like Just Learn, didn't work well. iTalki, I was praising iTalki so much, and then I end up very disappointed because I'm not in the search anymore. And now I'm on Preply and it's working well for me. Like just for summer, I have maybe like 30 new students. Of course, like half of them they disappear. I was lucky because my conversion like percentage went super up because all of them they bought more lesson after the trial lesson, but still they all disappear. So I kind of figured out how it works. For me, if I want new student, I know exactly how to do in Preply. So now the last 2 weeks, because I've got way more than enough lesson to teach, so I don't looking for new student. So that's it. I think Preply in 2023, it's a great platform. This is a video series, I remind you. So the next few videos gonna be about Preply. I'm gonna tell you how to succeed, what to do. I created online courses that I recommend you to check. It's on Udemy. It's very cheap. It's like 8+ hours of video about how to teach online, or I explain everything I know so far, and it will help you to build uh, like a sustainable business. And that's it. I wish you to have a great day. If you have any question, don't hesitate to ask me. Like the video, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.